Hi everyone, it's Sintang Mayumi. I have another Christmas cards today. This is my Christmas card series number 9. My friend Cheryl sent me this stamp and die set on my birthday and thought I would use it for today's cards. This one is called Penguins at Play from Put to Play. I already have my images mounted on the lid of my MISTI. I'm going to ink them up with Versafine Onyx black ink and stamp it on 140-pound Strathmore watercolor paper. And the pressure tool that I'm using here is also from my friend Cheryl. She sent this along with the stamp and die set. So thank you so much, Cheryl. I forgot to film the coloring part, so here are my colored images. I used my Zig Markers to color them. And then I will just die cut them with their coordinating dies. For the background, I will stamp the snowflakes from the stamp set using Versamark ink. And I will emboss the snowflakes with Opaque bright white embossing powder. I did stamp and pour the embossing powder back and forth to see where the stamped snowflakes are on the paper. And then we'll go ahead and melt the powder with my heat tool. I'm going to color my background with my Daniel Smith watercolors. I used the colors Talo Blue Green Shade and Cerulean Blue Chromium watercolor paint. I applied the color on the paper and did darker on the bottom and lighter on top. I will do the same thing on the other panel. My panels are 140-pound Canson XL watercolor paper, and my cards are going to be mini slimline cards. I made sure my panels are fully dry before I splatter the white acrylic paint. I added pea-size amount of the paint on a small dish, add a little bit of water, and using my acrylic black and watercolor brush to splatter the paint. I use empty box to contain the paint inside the box. I also splatter white paint on the colored images. I have scraps of white cardstock. I think these ones are 80-pound weight. I will tear them towards me so I get that rough edge effect, and that will be our snow hills. And now we can adhere our snow hills on our mini slimline panels. Let's go ahead and adhere our panels on our mini slimline card bases. My mini slimline card measures 6 inches by 3.5 inches. So the measurement for the cardstock is 7 by 6 and 1/4 inches, and then I just score that at 3.5 inches. And now it's time to adhere our colored images on our cards. For the inside of the cards, I use sentiment stamp from Paper Tree Ink. As you can see, I didn't do a good job stamping the sentiment, so I will just cover that, and that will fix our mistake. And adhere the mugs and candy canes beside the sentiment. And the last thing to do is to add some diamond stickles on our hills of snow. And my cards are complete. I love these penguins. They look so cute on my cards. I hope you like today's Christmas card series. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.